Your Excellencies, Your Royal Majesties, Your Royal Highness, Dr. Mrs. Becky Bukola, and other very important dignitaries well seated. Please permit me to stand on the already existing protocol. My name is Mrs. Msurshima Chenge, and I am the president and founder of Prudent Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, a leading cooperative society in Nigeria with 1,000 members cut across the 33 states in Nigeria. We also have membership in the US, in the UK, and in Germany. It's such an honor and a privilege to be here with you this afternoon. Thank you, Beaston Group, for having me. I'm very excited to be here. Prudent Women, we have a delegation of few members from the organization who are beautifully seated here this afternoon. Can I see your hand? God bless you. My job here this afternoon is very simple. I'm here to talk about a topic that I think the organizers have already done the job for me, I would say. I'm speaking on a topic, practical approach to women inclusion in market systems. And you would agree with me that with what we've witnessed in the past few days, from the beginning of this great event till today, you would agree with me that women and youth are involved and doing greatly already. What is market system? I just want to give us a brief definition and an understanding before we go into the details. What is a market system? A market system is a network of buyers, sellers, and other actors that come together to trade in a given product or service. That's what is already happening here. We have different groups represented here, different organizations that have come together. Others are buyers, while others are sellers. And this is the practical thing that happens in every market system. We can take Beaston, for example, being the seller of homes, and in every other market system. If you go to, for example, a juice producing company, let's say Chivita, for example, you take them, the Chivitas as the producers, and the general public as the consumers. So it's a very simple arithmetic in understanding what the market system is all about. The participants in the market system include direct market players, such as the producers, the buyers, the consumers, and those who drive the economic activity in the market system. So, what is the market system relating to what we're doing here today? Beaston groups have already taken the bold step by providing affordable financing schedules of homes for the general public. Before I go further, I want to thank, I think her Royal Highness is already coming back, because this is actually going directly to her. Thank you very much. Okay, I proceed. I wanted her to hear this because when the dancing step was going on, I would say the MC, she said, and what has been going on the few days, talking practically about boldness. And that is what is already happening in Beaston Group. Remember, I'm talking about the practical inclusion of women and youth in the market systems. We have the convener of this great organization, Her Royal Highness Dr. Mrs. Becky Bukola. She's already doing exactly what I am here to talk about. She's a woman who has done outstandingly well who has taken the bold step to ensure that everybody has a shelter over his or her head, irrespective of your income, irrespective of your financial status. When I walked in here today, I was also just like the other speaker said, I was attracted to the point that she said particularly about the housing in sachet. What does that mean? Everybody has the ability to own the house, irrespective of your gender, irrespective of your age. And while I was thinking about this topic, I said, I'm talking about youth and women. And having come from an organization, I told you that Prudent Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society is one of the leading cooperatives presently in Nigeria. And it will interest you to know that we are over 1,000 members and is a woman-owned organization and is youth-based, because if you take statistics, we have members ranging from 18 years majorly to 35 years. So you agree with me that that is already women and youth inclusive. Now, going further, how can we bring other people in different places to be included in these market systems? We did something very interesting. By the beginning of this year, because you already know what a cooperative society is all about, beginning of this year, we came up with a very special savings scheme. And what was it all about? Prudent Women Investment Savings. And this savings is targeted specifically for the investment for landed properties, for housing projects. So you can imagine, we started that specific savings this year. And with over the 1,000 members we have across Nigeria, Germany, and US and UK, like I already mentioned, are faithfully saving to get homes. So when this letter of invitation came and I got to understand what Beeston Homes is doing, I felt very, very glad. And I want to tell Beeston today, Ma, I want to thank you very specially for taking the bold step to do something like this. I am particularly very, very proud and honored to be here. And I want to let you know that Prudent Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society is also a fearless group of women who are looking up to people like you. And I want to let you know that we will not hesitate to partner with Beeston Group. Already our members in Germany, UK, and US are connected. They are watching us right now. We already have people who want forms to be obtained. I will discuss later to see how they can sign up. And I also heard you say you are going to Lagos. We have a rich membership in Lagos. I'll be happy. I'll be there present by the grace of God, and our members will be there. I'll be picking forms. Our members are here to represent the rest of the group. We'll pick up the form because I want to let you know that what you're doing is not ordinary. It is very difficult to walk up and just get a home. It's very expensive. But with the planning and the way it has been structured, I want to let you know that the women will be very, very pleased. And right away, though we have already been saving for this purpose, so we are converting the savings immediately with the advice of Beeston on what housing fits each member based on their housing savings. And also, Prudent Women will also be taking up a land to start our building, our office, because we are currently renting across all the states in Nigeria. I want to thank you very much for what you're doing. We are proud to associate with Beeston Homes. We are proud to associate with all the organizers. Thank you for making this possible. And you can see that this is very, very practical. I'm not going to go into the statistics of the inclusion of women and youth because all the other speakers have done great job. From the beginning of this event, day 1, day 2, day 3, it's been amazing. All the statistics have been given. Now is for us to do the practicality. So I call on every woman group and every other person who is here to take advantage of this housing. I think I'm going to even pick for my little kids because it's a good one. It's a good one. Thank you for having me. And I also want to say that, like I already told you, we are already on ground. We'll seek all the advices, how we can start right away. And thank you for all the encouragement you are giving to all the youth. And I know that all the gifts that are flying around, just like you said, people are going to be winning. I know that Prudent Women too are definitely going to be going home with something today. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.